Good morning, students of class 7. From today we are starting the half yearly syllabus, and the first chapter is chapter 13, that is lines and angles. Let's start. First, the concept is supplementary angles. What is supplementary angles? Two angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of their measures is 180 degree. I am showing this figure. AOB, this total angle is 180 degree, and here two angles are there, AOC and COB. So sum of these two angles, AOC plus COB, will be 180 degree. That means angle AOC and angle COB are supplementary angles. Now next is complementary angles. The angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their measures is 90 degree. Means what? Suppose AOB, that total angle is 90 degree, we know. So angle AOC plus angle COB equal to 90 degree. That means AOC and COB are complementary. Sum of these two angles is coming 90 degree. So when sum of two angles is coming 180 degree, they are supplementary angles, and when sum of the two angles is coming 90 degree, they are complementary angles. Now adjacent angles. Adjacent angles is very easy. Already you have done in the lower class. Two angles with the same vertex. Same vertex is O here. One common arm. OB is the common arm, and the other two arms lying on the opposite sides of the common arm. OA is lying opposite to OB, and OC is also lying opposite to OB. This is called adjacent angles. That means COB and BOA are adjacent angles. Next important, linear pair of angles. Linear pair same as supplementary angles. Sum of the two angles is 180 degree. Or you can write this definition: two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair of angles if their non-common arms are two opposite rays. Non-common arm means OA and OB. These two rays are in opposite sides, that's why. Or linear pair of angles, the easy definition is sum of the two angles is 180 degree. That will be also supplementary angle, and that is the definition of linear pair of angles also. So in this figure, angle AOC and angle COB are linear pair of angles. Another property, two important deductions. That two property also important, you have to remind. The sum of all angles formed on the same side of a line at a given point on the line is 180 degree. Here see that AOB, this total angle is 180 degree, and how many angles are formed here? Three angles are there. So on the same side of this line, sum of the angles will be 180 degree. When two angles are there, the property is linear pair, and when more than two angles are there, suppose here three angles or four angles on the same side of the line, straight line, so that property will be sum of the all angles on the same side of a line is 180 degree. Next point is sum of all angles around a point is 360 degree. O is the point, and total this angle is 360 degree. That means angle COB plus BOA plus AOD plus DOC is 360 degree. That is another property. So all these properties you have to remind. And next property is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles is what? Two angles are called a pair of vertically opposite angles if their arms form two pair of opposite rays. Suppose I have drawn two rays, that is AB and CD. Okay. Then what will be the vertically opposite angles? This and this. These two are vertically opposite angle. These and these are vertically opposite angle. That means angle AOC and angle BOD are vertically opposite angle. AOD and BOC are vertically opposite angles. Generally the definitions will not come in your exam, but the concept of the definitions you have to remind such that you can do the sums. Now we are going in exercise 13. Only one exercise is there. Question number 1. Find the complement of each of the following angles. Number 4 I have done. So here 73 degree, and you have to find the complement of 73, complement angle of 73 degree. So we know that sum of the two angles is 90 degree, then they are called complementary angles. So if one of the angle is 73 degree, other angle must be 90 minus 73 degree. So that I have done directly. Complement of the angle 73 degree is 90 minus 73 degree, that is 17 degree, because sum of the angles is 90 degree, we know. That's why from 90 we have to minus 73 degree. And second is question number 2. Find the supplement of the angle 123. That question I have done. So what will be the supplement of 123? Sum of the two angles is 180 degree, then we can say that two angles are supplementary. That means if one of the angle is 123, other angle must be 180 minus 123. So supplement of the angle 123 is 180 minus 123, that is 57 degree. Now we are going in question number 3. Question number 3. Among two supplementary angles, the measure of the larger angle is 36 degree more than the measure of the smaller. Find their measures. So what is the question? Two angles are given. These two angles are supplementary angles, where the larger angle is 36 more than the measure of the smaller angle. So which one we have to take, larger or smaller? That second one. Already we have done this technique in class 6. So smaller angle we will take as x, and larger angle will be what? Smaller angle plus 36. So it will come x plus 36. So how we have written? Let the smaller angle be x and the larger angle is x plus 36. Now we know that this sum of these two angles is 180 degree. It is given in your question, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles means sum of these two angles will come 180 degree. So x plus 36 equal to 180 degree. Then we have to solve. I am not explaining. X equal to 72 will come. Then x plus 36, 108. So the smaller angle is 72 degree and the larger angle is 108 degree. Answer you have to write. Okay, that one.